I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day on today. I want to say happy Father's Day to all the subscribers that are fathers on this channel. We appreciate each and every one of you guys because we know the demand of a family man, the demand of a father, and there's so many fatherless kids out there. And definitely, man, if you're a father, man, make sure you spend that time with your kids on today. Make sure you do what you need to do on Father's Day because this day comes around only once a year, and the fathers, we normally get socks and drawers and a tie. So definitely we got to appreciate that. LOL. But hey, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I ain't going to hold you long, but let's go ahead and get into this installment. We're going to talk a little bit about Cam Reddish. We're going to talk about the Pelicans and what's going on after the smoke is cleared and the dust has settled. Let's go ahead and get into this one, guys. All right, pretty much, guys, I was thinking this the other night. Well, I should say last night. I was thinking about this. And pretty much you look at it like this. Okay, the Lakers traded their young core to get Anthony Davis, who's an established superstar player in this league, top 5 guy in the league. If you're trying to rebuild, which that's what you're trying to do as the Pelicans, you're trying to rebuild. Now, we know that RJ Barrett is most likely to be a New York Knick. He's going to be picked at 3. That it would have been a dream scenario if Zion would have had the opportunity to play with RJ Barrett. Him and RJ Barrett were roommates at Duke, and they were kind of like best friends. And I know they still share that brotherhood. But Cam Reddish will be the X factor in this situation. Now, Cam Reddish is projected to go anywhere between I guess, top lottery. I'll just put it like that. I'll just say the lottery. He's projected to go anywhere in there. So it could be anywhere from 4 to, I don't know, 10, 15, wherever. Somewhere in there, Cam Reddish is going to go. He's going to go high, though. Now, if you're the Pelicans, you have to look at taking Cam Reddish. There's no ifs, and buts about it. Cam Reddish can ball. The guy can shoot. The guy, I just don't think that Cam Reddish got a chance to display when you are playing behind guys that are good, and you're playing alongside a Zion Williamson, and you're playing alongside RJ Barrett. Cam Reddish was pretty much like the shooter guy of the team. So, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, he was like the Chris Bosh of the team. You know what I mean? You know, you got LeBron James, you got D Wade, and then you had Chris Bosh. And Cam Reddish was the guy that had to sacrifice a lot. He wasn't able to put up the numbers that those guys were able to put up. But, you know what I'm saying, he did the best that he could. But if I am the Pelicans, this is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and there's no doubt about it. I'm taking Cam Reddish with the 4th pick. If I can't get RJ Barrett, because I don't think RJ Barrett is going to fall down to the 4th pick. There's no way RJ Barrett is going to fall that low. I'm taking Cam Reddish. This is a no-brainer. If you're the Pelicans, you take Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish got the size. He can shoot. And I'm sure there's many other things to his repertoire that he's going to be bringing out once he gets to the NBA level. But this is a no-brainer, man, because he has that camaraderie and that friendship as well with Zion Williamson. He was probably not the closest with them, but still, all those brothers came down to Duke together, and they wanted to do something that was going to garner them a national title, but they fell short of that. But this is a no-brainer, man. If I'm the Pelicans, I know that you can get Hunter. I know that you can get guys like Garland and other guys out there that you possibly could be looking at, Covert as well from Texas Tech. But this is a no-brainer situation, guys. I'm taking Cam Reddish. It's no doubt about it. If I'm the Pelican, because I know the word is out there that the Pelicans would like to shop that number 4 pick to see what type of all-star caliber player they can get. But there's no doubt about it, guys. I'm taking Cam Reddish with the number 4 pick in the draft, that he'll be able to hook up with his teammate Zion Williamson and be able to build that chemistry right back again in the pros. That would be lovely. So if you are the Pelicans, you definitely have to think about this selection. Because I know the Pelicans would love to get somebody like Bradley Beal to come in there. And if you get Bradley Beal, then you're definitely going to have to give up Drew Holiday. You're not going to be able to keep Drew Holiday as well. So I think this is something that the Pelicans definitely need to think about and consider. Grabbing Cam Reddish at the fourth pick, because you're not going to be able to grab R.J. Barrett. Now, if R.J. Barrett falls down to 4, which we know he will not, you grab R.J. Barrett. But most likely scenario, the Pelicans should go after Cam Reddish. It just makes sense to me to do it. It makes sense to do it, man. That way Zion is comfortable in the NBA and he's comfortable with Cam Reddish, because he's going to be playing around Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram and some new guys. You know, when you're playing around new guys, sometimes you got to build that chemistry together, and that's something that I really think that that the Pelicans should be thinking about when you're thinking about taking the number 4 pick in the draft. You know, I know you can take those other guys, Garland. I know you can take him. I know you could take Covert, and I know you could take Hunter from Virginia. But I'm taking Cam Reddish, man. This is just me. This is just my personal thoughts on it. I'm taking Cam Reddish, man. This is a no-brainer for me. I'm taking Cam Reddish, and I'm hooking him up with Zion Williamson. That way those two guys build that camaraderie, build that chemistry in the NBA. And plus Cam Reddish has the size that you're looking for in a guy that can play the wing position. He gives you that size, and I would just move Cam Reddish at the 2 because he can shoot. He can knock down the shots. So this is something that the Pelicans definitely going to have to brainstorm about doing. I know that they would love to get R.J. Barrett and pair him with Zion Williamson, but that may not just happen. That may not happen, guys. But Cam Reddish going to the Pelicans, that could happen if they decide to select Cam Reddish at the number 4 spot. So, man, the Pelicans, y'all got to do your homework, man. Y'all got to make sure that Cam Reddish is a player that you like. Cam Reddish is that type of guy that will be able to help out the team, because now New Orleans, you're building around Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson will be the man. As soon as he gets established in the NBA, I'm going to tell you now, Zion is definitely going to be probably the future of the NBA. Can't wait to see what he does. But if you the Pelicans, man, you got to select Cam Reddish. It's only right. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.
I gave you my heart.